Alright, we're back. And I remember from last time, we made a rocket, an improved rocket, bought a rocket Mark 3.5. Only it's underscore, because apparently you can't use that stuff. Okay, anyways. I was thinking off camera, actually. I do have McJeb. I'm going to swap these out, but I'm not going to be using the autopilot function of McJeb yet. Now, my one question is, yeah, I'm guessing McJeb uses electrical power then. We have reaction wheels too, but I'm not sure we need those yet. I'm not going to use the autopilot function, like I said, yet. So, let's go ahead and we have like 5 hours, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and launch this thing. Alright. So, we have Jebediah back. Back from the dead. Nice to see you, Jebediah. I don't know where he came from. Avionics control panel. What is this? I have no idea what this is. I don't remember installing this. Can you get out of here? Oop, hide. It must be something from McJeb. I'm guessing it's something from McJeb. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna line that up. Turn that on. Crank up the power. Actually, we don't need that much. Alright, let's go. I will be using McJeb for some information. Orbit info is probably what I want to have. Like, right about here. Alright, so we're getting to the point we could probably start turning over a little bit. Still really struggling to get over. About to burn off those rockets, stitch them. Ooh, man. Let's turn precision controls on. Come on. Tip on over. Not over there. Apoapsis about 90. Let's get it up towards 100. Stop right there. Now, what are our resources like? Can I move this? No, apparently I cannot. That's annoying. I don't want to see that. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to drift upwards. Probably warp a little bit. We could probably use one of these dudes, because I don't use these very often. Probably another thing I could use this for is... Oh, there's a lot more features in this. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll probably mess with that off camera. Alright. That should be about right. Not really, but okay. We're getting near our time to warp, so we need to... not warp, but... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We need to start burning. I need to see if I can move this, because that's annoying right where it's at. Alright. How are we looking here? Probably need to pitch my nose up just a little bit. Ooh, this is a lot more. A lot quicker. Let's turn precision controls back on. Alright. There we go. A bit off, but we can deal with it for right now. Alright, so... Alright. What do we want to do? We want... this guy? Crew report, yes. Not much to that. We also want this guy. Yes, save him. What did that say? View data. Nice. Alright, so... we could transmit this back. In fact, let's go ahead and deploy our little satellite here. Targets, mission control. We're going to transmit this. Yes. Transmit that. Crew report. And transmit that to make a full science. You wouldn't pull him back in because he's just going to suck down power. But you get out of there. And EVA reports. Not much with that. Well, I'm going to mess with a few things. I'll be right back. I just want to see if I can figure out a few settings, and we'll be right back for the re-entry. Alright, after doing a bit of research, I figured out different modules in McJeb 2 are, wow, my mind just blanked, are released at different times, during the tech tree, which honestly I'm perfectly fine with. That makes a lot of sense. I just did not realize it actually did that. I mean, it gives me it gives me a challenge, and honestly, I wasn't planning to use McJeb all the time. So, I mean, right now we have the basics. Stop it. There we go. Alright. I mean, I want to see orbital info, surface info, vessel info, and the smart ASS module are really pretty much all I ever need to know. The one thing I wish I could do is move this. I might see if I can do that. Anyways, I think we've collected just about all the science we can out of this, unless we try to make a polar orbit, which we might be able to do. I don't think we've made a full rotation around. We're on the other side of Kerbin right now. Just for the fun of it, I think what I'm going to try to do is round out my orbit here. Which, in that case, what is this? 140? That maneuver node. They switch that fast, it usually means we're pretty close. 140, 140. There we go. I just want to round this out, just because. So, get into position here. Just like that. And here. We've got 7 seconds. So we can warp a little bit. Oh crap. I totally missed it, didn't I? Yep, I did. Alright, now if I warp or go around again, will it reset it? Nope, it won't. Oh wait, yes. No. Pass and see curl space port right here. Clouds does kind of make it hard to see sometimes. Targetron, what does this do? Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember all my mods here. Alright, so yep, there's Kerbal Spaceport. Yeah. Kerbal Space Center, there we go. Port Center, whatever. Right there. Cool. I'm still wondering. I'm guessing it won't reset itself. Nope. Okay. Nope. It didn't let me do that. I thought I had some better maneuver node things, though. That would really be... I mean, McJeb has one, but I have not unlocked it yet. And gosh dang it. I don't see that being a tech tree thing. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's not miss that one this time. In fact, we can probably do this. Set. Add new alarm. At... Got 7 seconds, so we'll do 30 seconds. At maneuver node. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What is alarm? Well, that's not really what I wanted to do there. Oh, I see what I did. Oops. I went 30 seconds, not... Add alarm. There we go. So now we can do... is warp full speed ahead. And it will kill Clothesline. Okay. So now get into position. Wait for it. That's weird. It still gives us a little extra time. Still got over a minute. Oh, I probably hit 1, didn't I? Yep, I'm a derp when it comes to video games sometimes. Particularly when I'm tired. Like, what, where? There we go. We should be pretty close. 40. Yeah. 40, 40. Yep. No, I think I could leave him up here for a little bit. Other than the fact, no, I can't because I gotta get my science back, don't I? I don't think I have enough science to get anything else. I must have fixed the mod issue because I'm not crashing. Yeah, I only have 3 science. I'm trying to decide what do I want to get next. I really think I should get solar panels. And then I want to get this because it'll add a few more things to make Jeb that I want. That also had some dishes, satellites, more batteries. Even though that's no better than what we already have. Some lights, that'll be nice. What's this? I get drilling units, mobility enhancer, thermometer, some wheels, landing struts, advanced flight control. Got some better winglets, air brakes, advanced stabilizer, and crew pods. Can't get that yet. I probably should unlock some of these guys too eventually. I'm thinking next flight. In fact, we could probably start working on that now. As we let that guy orbit. Well, let me think here. Can I get any of these guys? No, they really help me out. Struts. Or stage, don't need that. Don't really need that. Radial decoupler. Some of those things would be nice, but I'm not sure how important they really are. Right now, at least. I could probably make a flight to the moon without any issue. Let's go ahead and grab this dude. Oh. Alright, you go on there. And then we're not going to be landing yet. I'm not going to use any of the Keythane stuff until we start flying to the moon, making bases out there, and probably Minimus, because that'll give us a good, probably most of our flights that are going to be leaving the solar system. Well, probably not Minimus, now I think about it, because, well, you could if you did an inclination change. I'm rambling on, I'm sorry. But anyways, I'll probably use Minimus as my main departure base, because it's all the way out, pretty close to near the outside the sphere of influence of Kerbin. So a lot of flights will probably fly there from Kerbin, and then fuel up there, and then we'll have a whole system going. I've really been thinking about this, and I'm really getting excited about it. We want this guy, and some of these. I learned a little trick. It's a bit cheaty, but I like it. runway. We'll do some mirroring here. Hopefully, these won't become an issue. What are we doing? It's being a bit glitchy. Maybe we won't do that. Let's switch back over to this. I honestly don't remember how to do this. We'll just stick this guy right here. Do you want to do that? Let's do this. Yeah, I did learn a bit of a cheaty trick with these. In that you can have a lot of these and they all get the same amount of science out of one flight. Oops. I probably shouldn't admit that, but heck. Right now, I really don't care. We need that science. And in real life situations, the more you do an experiment, the more science you do get from it, so that's not totally false. We'll do that. We'll need some more parachutes. You know what people were doing. This is what people were doing. I'm going to keep this 5. That's going to mess me up. I know it's going to mess the aerodynamics up, and it's just going to end up killing me. So we'll do this. We'll do 4 and 4. Awesome. And then this goes on the bottom of that. Or should go on the bottom of that. These guys will go right there, and these guys will go back where they were. Just like that. Awesome. Parachutes. We will need more of those. Maybe even 3. Do we want 3? Is that going to block the door? That's going to block the door, isn't it? Well, these parachutes I think are a bit bigger, so I think 3 of them will be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, that's the pod we're going to be taking. Let's go ahead and throw some more batteries on it, because we will need those for our flight to the moon. Another one of these guys right here. Just like that. That'll be... In fact, I'm going to save this guy. You gotta be kidding me. Awesome. Well, that was a dirt move. Hang on, let me fix that really quick. Alright, this is what I've come up with. I've packed about everything I can on here. 8 goo containers, 1 of these guys, 3 parachutes, jab, an antenna there, an antenna there, an antenna here, heat shield, 5 batteries, 300 apiece. I'd say we're pretty ready to go. What I was trying to do earlier was save this as a sub-assembly. Apparently you drop it over here. Oh, you gotta probably give it a name first. Let's go ahead and call this Psycraft 1. It's not attachable. I hate this. Why do they do this? I gotta do something that's attachable? We'll just save this right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't understand why you can't use this. Oh, you know why? Because this is a starting point. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now. Psycraft 1. Well, on this little Psycraft 1, we are going to throw some fuel, of course. There we go. I still need to figure out what this lithium is for. But really need to move my counter because it sits right here and I cannot see anything. Actually, I like this one better. Actually, let's throw this guy right there too because I like that covering that up. Okay, so that's our little craft. Let me think here. What do I want to do for the rest of this thing? It's a stretchable. How big is this guy compared to like that guy? This guy's bigger. Most definitely bigger. Alright, so I'll need a couple different stages here. Probably need one. What's the thrust on here? $20, $230, $200. This sounds like a good option for this right here. That'll help with our probably should throw a reaction wheel on here. Help it move a little easier. This will get us up to finish our orbit and then to the moon and probably some of our burn there. This thing's gonna be huge, isn't it? Hopefully I can do this. Maybe 3 of these guys. Alright, so what did we say about these engines? This is... it doesn't have any vectoring. Thrust vectoring enabled. This does not. As 215, this is 230. Probably be a pretty good idea to use this guy. What is his ISP at sea level? 325, 350, 320. This seems like it has the least difference between... It's the same as this one. This gives us a little bit extra grunt, though. Just debating if I wanted to do something, though. Do I want to have more fuel efficient and kind of make a big stage around here? No, because I want to ditch as much weight as possible. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get 6 times and make it lock again. Put it right there. And get these little SRBs. These are good for what I'm trying to do. I'm not totally sure if I like... Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can get a good view of it. It's really tall. Let's go ahead and replace this guy with a bit smaller stage. Let's see here. This has 180. Ooh, that guy doesn't have much of any. 90. 101. 50. I think this one will be a good fit for this. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with this. Do you want to put this up into orbit before we pull the other guy down? We'll call this one Moon Launcher 1. You know what? I'm going to change these so they're things like that. There we go. Moon Launcher 1. We'll try this design. I'm kind of feeling a bit uneasy about it. I don't know how these SRBs are going to work. How much thrust do these give? 74. So, pull out my calculator really quickly here. Right, so we have 74 times 6 equals 444, sorry. If we were to use smaller engines, like 200, 120, probably end up using these guys. If we had, let's say, 3 of those, that would give us more power. But I'm not totally sure if I like that idea or not. I can't decide on that one. I might have to make up 2 designs. Throw this guy up there and see what exactly he does. Trying to make it so it kind of sits pretty evenly on all of these guys. Just like that. Alright. Save that. Let's see how our other guy is doing really quick, and then we can maybe throw this guy up there. I'm kind of considering this a test. Why? A test bed for our, to see how long we can last. Okay, he's been up there for 1 hour. And we still have 2/3 of our battery. So, yeah, this guy's alright for right now. Space Center. Let's go ahead and launch. What do we say we want? Moon Launcher 1. We'll use... We got all our Kerbals back, which is weird. Edfert, Dunmund, Urkas, Nestle, Hudbert. Hudbert? We didn't lose Hudbert, did we? I don't think we lost Hudbert. We lost Edgar. Hudbert, you're going on our little flight here. I do like that setup right there, though. That's new. Ooh, what just exploded? Hide that. Radio mount parachute exploded due to overheating. What? We only have 1 parachute. That's nice. Let me revert flight back to vehicle assembly building. Why did it overheat? Shouldn't be overheating. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we'll throttle up to about 1/4, because I don't think we'll need much more resources. I might actually try to use this really quick on this flight. Kind of give us a bit smoother flight up. Hide that. Don't need the alarm clock right now. Alright, so let us do surface. Heading pitch 90. Heading 90. Roll 0. Executes. It's gonna try to make me turn, but I don't. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Does it? Let's go make this guy 180. Execute. Don't know why it's doing that. Alright, whatever. We'll just let it deal with it. Resources. Hang on, let's close my jab. Resources. Let's punch it. Oh man, that thing sounds evil. Oh crap, you know what I forgot to do? Check my staging. Oh, we also have Bill, so... Bill, you'll be our test pilot for this one. That needs to be down here. Can I activate this guy? Activate engine. I want to start pitching over now. Oop. 80. Execute. Ditch those parachute. Come on. Nice and pretty. Separation. Let's throttle up. Being such a powerful engine, it doesn't exactly sound or look like it. What is our apoapsis? Let's start pitching over more. I think that extra reaction wheel is really helping us out. Let's pitch over a bit more. It's working out pretty well, actually. Throttle up. Going for 100-kilometer orbit. Luckily, it looks like everything pretty much, other than the launch stage, it looks like everything was alright. Let's execute 0. Get that periapsis up. Ooh. This thing burned out a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Go ahead and ditch that. Maneuver node. Go ahead and round it out. Yeah, this will definitely be a test flight. So far, it seems alright. Orbits. What do we want? Node, that's what we want. Because we're definitely not going to be getting very far with this. Where's our other buddy here? Is he anywhere near here? No, he's behind us. Probably should go in. Oops. Let's not fire that yet. Let's warp a little bit. We got a probably a good idea of burn here. Yeah. I might try to do a flyby of the moon. Definitely not an orbit of the moon. I'll probably set up a maneuver node so I can, ooh, my mind just went blank again. So I can go around the moon. Off. Just kill rotation. I can go around the moon and then, I'll fly and then hit, re-enter. Hopefully that'll work. But for right now, we're going to leave, Bill. We weren't even supposed to be on this mission. Up here. And we are going to go back to... Jebediah, I guess it'd be now. And we're going to return him. See how his craft does. Bottle rocket. Fly.